Hi guys, my name is Muhammad Maulana Arzani. This time I will give my opinion on the match between Indonesia and Bahrain, which is quite controversial. It is undeniable that the draw obtained by Indonesia national team is quite painful, especially for fans of the Garuda national team, where in the match the Garuda only got a 2-2 draw which was played at the Bahrain home ground. If the result was achieved in a fair manner, it might not be too painful, but in fact the match was full of drama. Where at the beginning of the match, Bahrain player seemed to be overdoing it when facing the national team player. The referee's treatment also seemed to support what the Bahrain player did. He always blew his whistle even though it was not too important, so that the match was paused. In contrast to the treatment given by the referee to the Bahrain players, when the national team players fell and even got a violation that the referee should have blown the whistle, but was just ignored. So this clearly benefits Bahrain as the host in this match. But the painful moment was not in that part, but when the Indonesia national team managed to take the lead in the second half with a goal from Rafael Strike and Bahrain fell behind. More specifically at the moment of extra time in the second half, where initially it was only 90 plus 6 but become almost 100. Even tough around the 90 plus 6 minute, the ball had even thrown far forward or out of the field, but the referee still had not blown his whistle, and sure enough, in the 98th minute, the Bahrain player managed to score a goal that made the final result a draw. The goal of course caused controversy in the world of football, not only domestically but also abroad. The player, coach, and coaching staff of the Indonesian national team clearly protest when the goal happened, but the referee ignored it. Even the Indonesian national team coaching staff got a red card. This was clearly very unfair. In my opinion, the referee performance in this match should be fair, not tending to favor one team. And if possible, when facing an opponent who is considered to be of the same race, then the referee chosen should be from a neutral team.
A few minutes later.
Okay guys, in this part, I will explain about present continuous tense. What is present continuous tense? Present continuous tense is a form of tense that refers to action that are taking place now or when the conversation is taking place. So, the action had already started and had not ended when the conversation took place. Apart from that, this tense can also be used for action that lasts only for a short period of time. We can also use this tense to talk about change or developments that are taking place over a long period of time. In the formation of this tense, it is necessary. First, form to be singular, use I am for first person, you are for second person, he, she, it is for third person. Or you can use plural, we are for first person, you are for second person, they are for third person. And in this tense, verb plus ing. Example, go plus ing, going, sleep plus ing, sleeping, eat plus ing, eating. Present continuous tense formula. What characterizes the present continuous tense is the addition of ing at the end of the verb. There are three formula that can be used in the present continuous tense. First, positive sentence. 2, negative sentence. 3, interrogative sentence. Positive sentence. Positive sentence will use subject plus to be, or is or are plus verb ing plus complement. And this is examples of positive sentence. I am writing a letter to my friend. She is reading a book in the park. They are playing football on the field. He is cooking dinner for us. We are studying for exam tomorrow. The sun is setting over the horizon, and H. Negative sentence. Negative sentence will use subject plus to be, is or are plus not plus verb ing plus complement. This is examples of negative sentence. I am not watching TV right now. She is not listening to music at the moment. He is not eating lunch right now. She is not wearing her glasses today. They are not eating spicy food. He is not driving a car to work. And H. Interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence use to be, is, or plus subject plus verb ing plus complement. This is examples for interrogative sentence. Are you watching a movie right now? Is he studying for the test tomorrow? Are they playing basketball in the park? Is he listening to music right now? Are we going to the party tonight? Is the baby sleeping right now? And H. Adverb of time in simple present continuous tense. Time adverb into present continuous tense are divided into two. First, at the time of speaking. You can use this information when having a conversation while doing other activities at the same time. 2. Around the time of speaking. The activities you do occur around the time of the conversation. This is an example of a work of time when speaking. Like now, right now, at the moment, at present. This is an example of work information about the time of speaking time. Like this year, this month, this week, this semester. Use of present continuous tense sentence. Several functions of the present continuous tense along with examples in various sentence patterns. 1. Things that are happening now. The sentence has a function to show the action that is taking place. Example, I am writing this letter to express my longing to my boyfriend. He is not dancing on the stage. Are you crying right now? 2. Temporary event. You can use this function to tell stories about events that took place over a long period of time, but only happen temporarily. Example, he's studying a new language at the moment. She's upgrading her computer skill at the moment. 3. Talk the action around the time of speaking. This tense can be used to tell about an activity, which activity occurs around the time of the conversation. Example, Rara is taking 3 classes this semester. Arnold is spending a lot of his money this week. 4. A new pattern or habit. This tense can be used to highlight the contrast between old and new. Example, these days people are writing emails a lot less than they used to a few. Example, these days people are writing emails a lot less than they used to a few years ago. 5. Future plans. This tense is used to tell about something that has been discussed or planned before and will happen in the near future. Example, when we arrive at the airport, we are taking a private car direct to the hotel. My manager is promoting Stacy to be the new lead team next month. So, this is an explanation of my present continuous tense. If something goes wrong, please correct and forgiven. Thank you.